Ever wondered how your favorite movie poster, billboard ad, or even a social media post has a great design? What makes a great design? And if there's a great design, is there also a thing as a perfect design? If so, what makes a perfect design? It all just boils down to applying the basic principles of design. Hi, I'm Earl Hui, and let's talk about this for today's early lesson.
Educator and writer Robin Patricia Williams developed the foundational principles of design. Though there are other principles, it's important that you understand these basics so that it will be easier for you to understand the rest. Just remember the acronym CRAP. But rest assured, the principles from that acronym are not crappy. Let's start with C. C stands for contrast. Contrast is to make sure that all the elements of your design have noticeable differences. You can do contrast in many ways. A contrast in size, for example, a big text and a small text. A contrast in color, for example, a warm color like blue and a strong color like red. A contrast in shape. You can have a group of text where one part is enclosed in a box or circle, while the rest is plain. A contrast in font style. You can have a text styled in bold and a text styled in italics. A contrast in font type. You can have this scripted font and this headline font together. Next, we go to R. R stands for repetition. Repetition is intentionally having more than one element of the same thing to occur in a design. You can practice repetition with the colors, shapes, textures, sizes, and other elements you have in your design. Having this repetition is what gives your design an identity, a design that stands out. It also gives you consistency to how your design presents information. And it also gives you a sense of unity where everything looks like it belongs together. The third one is A. A stands for alignment. Alignment is arranging the elements of your design in an organized manner. Everything from the alignment of text to the placement of images and other visual elements. You organize information to create order. No element is positioned randomly, and each element visually connects to the other elements, making them fit together well. Left and right alignments are the most common and recommended ones. Center alignment can work, but only for a small amount of text. A big chunk of text that is center aligned can be difficult to read. Justified alignment works better with long line length, small font size, and shorter words. The opposite proves readability issues. And finally, P. P stands for proximity. Proximity is a way to organize content. What makes it unique is that ideas and images in a design that are related with one another are placed together so that the audience can easily see the relationship between them. For unrelated ones, a distance is created between the related ones. You can add white space or any other design elements to visibly see the grouping. These design principles are important because they serve as a guide to create visual designs that are effective and pleasing to the eye.
The tip that I always remind myself when I make a design is to let the audience eye view the most important parts of the piece first, and the rest will follow. And I agree with that. Doing this properly is an effective way your design can communicate to your audience. What the eye see says it all. You can be skilled in designing something, but if communication isn't considered, then it loses its value. Therefore, both design and communication should work together for media to be effective. And our lesson has ended. I hope you learned something new today. Comment down below if you have any questions. Again, this is Earl Uy for today's early lesson. See you next time.